One super major key I can give you guys is when you wake up, drink just the biggest glass of water you possibly can. Makes you nice and hydrated, fills you up a little bit so you don't eat immediately. That's my major key of the day. We're about to go to Starbucks, per usual. I'm gonna get a coffee. I mean, what else do you get at Starbucks? You already know that. So just take a ride with us.
I just got a coffee. I just got a coffee.
My staple at Starbucks is currently 3 Splenda, 2% milk. I actually usually get like 4 Splenda in here. So as you can see this morning, I weighed in at 220.6, I think. Yeah, I think whatever it says. So that's 2.5 pounds down from last Sunday. So the Avatar Nutrition app that I'm using right now is actually doing really good, even though it's about the same macros that I already had. But I also increased my cardio up a little bit and just counting more precisely now. So once you start counting more precisely and maybe start amping up a few little tweaks, you should see a lot more weight loss. Also, drinking diet soda, I highly recommend, even if you're a crazy person that hates aspartame. I drink like at least a little bit every single night just because my cravings start to really like get crazy at night, especially when I want like ice cream, sweets, all that type of stuff. I highly prefer the cherry diet Dr. Pepper. That's what I like the most. Dude, how'd you feel? How'd you feel this morning?
I felt terrible.
Yeah, why?
I had a headache. I felt like someone slammed my head into a wall. And let's see, I was full. I was literally still full.
Literally full?
Literally, I was on F full. So I was pretty full. And
tell me more about your fullness.
Yeah, on a scale of about 1 to 10, it's like a good milkshake, really full, and yeah, it's full.
Wow.
And then I had to eat some more, even though I was still full from eating 8 hours ago. So I ate some more food, and then I was full again.
So what are your thoughts on bulking, man?
Oh, it's terrible, dog. I hate it.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't have an appetite.
So the way I think about bulking is stopping at a gas station when you hit like 7/8 of your tank, and cutting is when cutting is when you hit empty, and then you get like $2 worth of gas, and then you hit empty again. That's what cutting is.
No, bulking is like filling up, and then going to the next gas station and filling up your car, and then filling up 2 extra cans of gas just in case. But you do that every single gas station.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I hate my life.
Yeah.
I'm so freaking full all the time.
Yeah, and I just had a late start to the day. I mean, oh my god, I woke up at like, what time did I wake up? Like 2?
3 o'clock. You actually laid in bed for 12 hours.
Yeah. Well, first of all, on Sundays, that's the day after my deadlift day. Second, daylight savings time, so I lost an hour. Third, I had to stay up. I had to stay up and edit a video like I have been for the past week. I had to render it, and then I didn't even get to bed until I don't even know what time it was.
I was so tired.
So I feel like complete trash. I feel awful.
You are complete trash. You ever thought about that?
I feel awful.
Maybe you are complete trash. I sleep for 8 hours every day. I work hard in the gym, and I eat a bunch of food. Actually, I don't eat a bunch of food. I eat like 3,000 calories, and it makes me want to hang myself from a tree. Oh my god, it's terrible.
People that are watching this right now are like on 1,700 calorie diets right now, and they're eating rice cakes as they watch this.
I wish I was you, because I could wake up and not eat anything
and they
until
wish
9 o'clock.
You were them.
And I wish
they were.
That's good memes. Now see, espresso. I can drink espresso with just milk and espresso because that tastes good. But coffee just isn't as good as espresso. That's the truth. So guys, people usually stress the importance of micronutrients. So I'm gonna take their advice and go get some McDonald's right after this. I'm gonna eat a bunch of McDonald's. because I gotta get those micronutrients in. So I'm gonna go ahead and shrink my nutrients so that they're really small and I can only see them with a microscope.
You know what I noticed? We both talk. We have no power in our voice ever. I talk like I'm...
What do you want me to talk like I'm the Fuhrer or something?
Hey guys, Fuse here.
Hey guys, my name is Jamie.
Yeah, you know what? No.
Jamie XX Fit.
No,
and today we're gonna be looking at some macros. Ooh, wait, 300 proteins.
Go back to what you were.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's annoying. I mean, it used to be back in my day when there was gaming channels, right? If you had a gaming channel, you had to start your intro off by like, oh guys, you had to do that every single time. Otherwise, people just wouldn't watch your video. I think that carried over into everything else now, because now everybody like still does that, even though they don't need to. So instead of just being like, hey guys, it's GarrettIsFit.com. How you guys doing? It's just like. It's just like, yo, calm down. And another thing is dubstep intros. I swear to God, anybody with a dubstep intro.
If you guys notice, we don't have a dubstep intro.
I instantly click
and we
off,
never will.
Literally instantly. If it's like, and it's like zooming in on some words, I literally click out of that and dislike as fast as possible.
I do the same, but what does Igor do?
I'm not saying I like Igor's intro.
What about Christian?
I don't like Christian's, and his old intro was like okay.
Yeah, his new one's fun.
But if you have a dubstep intro, you should just stop. Just don't use that intro.
Why do you think they have a dubstep intro?
Because, as I said about the way it used to be, you used to have like something like freaking crazy in the beginning and like right in the beginning in order for it to get viewer retention. So that's something all the YouTubers did. And then once the fitness YouTubers, started making YouTube videos, it carried over into that. So now, and then it's like a trend of, oh hey, all my favorite YouTubers do this obnoxious garbage intro. I should do some obnoxious garbage intros. And they do them, and they're terrible, and they're just awful. I just don't think they are really necessary anymore, and they suck.
I just think people take what was popular and just do it. That's all they do. Nobody's original with their content a lot of times. So just talking about, what are we talking about, gaming channels?
Mm-hmm.
So gaming channels, they all started when PewDiePie got...
Way before PewDiePie.
No. What do you mean?
Gaming channels were huge way before PewDiePie.
No, but I'm saying, it's like Casey Neistat. Vlogs were not how they are now until Casey Neistat.
Well, there was.
I was gonna say, until PewDiePie started putting his reaction camera, whatever, in the corner and all this stuff, and just the way he reacted to stuff. And then everybody started doing that.
Well, some people did, but most gaming channels were just people playing games, and you liked them because of their their voice or their personality. I used to listen to this guy. His name was Generic B, and the way he talked was really sick, and he had a sick accent. He was pretty funny. He was just fun to listen to.
With us, we're not fun to listen.
Well, but that's the thing. We're not supposed to be. With fitness channels, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And with vlogging, the way it used to be is it used to literally just be a lot of it was people in front of cameras, and they were just talking, in their room, whatever.
Yeah,
it was the same place. But Casey Neistat had a different style. It was still a vlog, except it was more of a lifestyle vlog, not just the other vlog. But then it seems that the fitness YouTubers have been inspired by that.
Yeah.
To make some
fitness YouTubers.
But what they don't understand is that I barely want to watch Christian get a white monster and work out. At this point.
But that's the thing. People do.
But
they're still hungry.
That just blows my mind.
Exactly. So you don't have to understand it. You don't necessarily have to understand the way things work. If they work, there's a reason why they work.
I mean, I'm just saying that no one wants to be original anymore. They just want to have subscribers. But they're not even trying.
Why do you think people don't want to be original? It's hard to be original. People don't just create something out of literally dust.
Well, plus it's not easy to get subscribers being original. If you're a PewDiePie clone, you're not gonna have as many subscribers as PewDiePie, but you're gonna have subscribers. But I don't freaking. No one cares about
Take the Apple
subscribers.
iPhone and you make a clone of it.
The Paraphone.
A what? Oh, a Paraphone.
A Paraphone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gonna...
If it's like 80% as good, then you can assume.
You charge half the price.
Yeah, you can assume there's going to be customers. Yeah, exactly.
If you take the iPhone, everybody has an iPhone, and you make a big brick like the old 80s phones, nobody's gonna buy them.
Now, if you make an Android, that's the same performance and a better operating system for same price, sometimes half. Then
at that point, just it's preference. So what it breaks down to is you can make the same thing as somebody else. A lot of times, it's gonna come down to just preference. It's right. Let's get this one going.
Hello. Hey. I'm at Starbucks. I said I'm at Starbucks. Okay. 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 Alright. Love you, bye.
What a meme. So what are we even talking about?
Talking about people making awful content that's copy like, for example, I surely don't want to just, hey guys, going to the gym, working out, look at this, I'm drinking a white monster, bought me some new shoes, guys, look at me, I'm wearing some new shoes, boo,
Ooh, I only got 18 minutes left.
I ain't no Mike Matthews.
What?
I mean, Mike McCanty. Mike McCanty can just literally stare at a wall and say the best stuff ever. It's just so inspirational. He's incredible.
But that's his thing. His life isn't interesting.
Mike McCanty's
Mike
pretty
McCanty.
freaking interesting.
Mike McCanty. What does he do every day?
He wakes up
does
at
the
like
same
literally
thing.
4 in the morning sometimes, and he
does the
he
same
rolls
thing.
out of bed. And he's like eating a bunch of food. He's like, we're going to New York. He's in New York City. It's fun to watch.
That's fine. But he does the same thing. He wakes up super early, says, "Let's go."
All human beings do the same thing.
Exactly. So my point is, eventually you're gonna be doing the same thing. You're gonna be making the same content.
Exactly.
Obviously, nobody cares because YouTube is only growing still.
It's because it's escapism. People hate their lives, so they just want to watch other people live their lives.
So I want people to hate their lives and come watch our videos about us hating our lives.
I really hope you hate your life.
And it's just gonna be a nice negative.
I sure
audience
do hope you hate your
atmosphere.
life. If you hate your life, you can come and watch our lives, which is we hate our lives too.
Yeah.
Come watch. We'll hate our lives together. You can escape hating your life by hating my life.
So going back to fitness. So why do we make content? What's so different about you and I?
Oh, why do I? Well,
why do we make content?
Because in like 2 or 3 years, when we look good, I hope to have a Legion deal and some personal training clients for some money.
Wow.
That way I can make money doing what I like.
So if you hate people that aren't original, then why do we not make original content?
We do make original content.
Like what?
Everything. Show me one channel, one fitness channel that's even remotely close to ours.
In what aspects?
Exactly. Our channel's completely different. We have dank memes. Neither of us actually look good.
That's true.
We're useless human beings. We don't drive Lamborghinis. We're both poor and live with our parents.
That's true.
I mean, honestly, you can't get this anywhere else. This is real. This is fresh.
That is true.
We don't have terrible like facial hair and only wear like certain like clothing, so we don't have, and we don't wear hats with like beards, and that's the only thing we both just wear hats with beards and like the same stringers.
We should make a video about that and just put on fake beards.
Both just wearing the same beard and the stringers, dog.
Wow.
Oh my god, it makes me sick.
So I mean, I will agree with you though. The videos that we make, while they may not be like really entertaining and really awesome all the time, they're definitely not. I don't see anybody's videos like us. I don't see any videos like us. And that's why I got scared with this series, because I felt like I would just start running out of stuff to do, and I would just start becoming every other fitness YouTube channel. I was scared of that. But we're doing good so far. I'm not super unoriginal.
It really doesn't matter at this point.
Huh?
You know what? You know, no one wants to subscribe to people that don't look good, and that's just the truth.
Comment below, is that true?
Yeah,
do you not like us because we're not fit?
Clearly, I'm ugly and not fit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Hello guys, Mark Fit here. Today I'm going to be drinking some supplements with my wife, Kathleen Bastine.
Wow.
Maple syrup, Canadian. Maple syrup. Today we're going to be working triceps.
What else?
And some more tricep push downs. I got the big triceps. Do you look real maple syrup?
Why not?
I don't know if we're cut out for this kind of content.
Why is that?
God, I don't know, man.
Then why'd you say it if you don't know?
Some gut feelings.
Wow. Your gut feeling. You know, your gut feeling.
Oh, thanks.
Your gut feeling has gone into a lot of trouble before.
Really?
Yeah.
Which trouble?
Oh, lots of it.
Which? I'd love to hear.
Exactly.
You hear that, guys? They're gonna have no clue what's happening off screen.
No idea.
For all I know, I could be literally like slamming my head into a table.
Why do you say we're not cut out for this? We haven't ever tested it. You can't prove. Why are you over here now? You can't prove that something doesn't work if you don't test it out first.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Clearly you don't.
Well, you can say, there's a 20% chance of probability that this is going to be trash. Or an 80% chance.
That's pretty good odds. I like those odds. Better than 5%.
Mathematics.
Talk about something interesting. Has there been anything you want to talk about?
Alright, guys, what do you think about dudes wearing girl jeans? Oh my god.
Why are you over here?
I got some girl jeans on.
You're breaking the mold of the video.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
God, I hope the audio's not trash for all this wind and
I didn't think about that.
I'll shoot myself.
Probably is. Well, we should probably have like filmed 2 seconds and seen, it sounds great. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be a video of 6 minutes of wind noise.
See, that's unoriginal. That's original. That's original.
Yeah, because no one done that, because that's stupid as crap.
Exactly. I'm so excited. You know how much people would love to see us just talk? And the stuff that we say, a lot of it would have to be edited out, but that's not the point. People would love to hear our thoughts,
I'm actually really worried about the audio now. I got a feeling it's gonna sound like a little bit like that.
We'll be fine though.
How about this? How about we end with some generic stuff? Yeah, guys, never compare yourself to other people, because you're not other people. You're you. So don't compare yourself to other people, man. You know, who cares what the other guy can do as long as you can do the best you can do, man. I mean, just keep doing your best, guys, and forget the rest. I got pea soup today. What do you got, Sharon? Oh, apple soup. I love apple soup.
Oh, some apple soup.
We're gonna be doing some reverse dumbbell tricep jump backs into a train. So you basically want to think about a T-Rex running a rally. Then you're gonna jump into a turbine.
A turbine?
Yeah,
turbine?
That's what Southern people call turbines. There's all turbine.
Man, I love P90X, man.
Carol, Carol, why aren't you dying? Breathe harder, Carol.
Oh, what a great program.
I got kumquat soup.
I have kumquat soup.
What do you got today, Daryl? I got some hardwood soup. Ooh, I love mahogany. got a real woody flavor to it.
Oh man, that was funny. See, that's funny. That's funny.
Hello guys, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed my obnoxious voice and outro and intro. And if you like listening to the 80 decibel loud dubstep music, always like my videos and subscribe. Bring me some subs. I want some subs. I want 4 inches only. I only eat 4 inches of sub. Lettuce, potatoes, tomatoes on my sub. That's what I got. That's what I have on my sub. Make sure you get the kid meal. I like the kids meal because it's got the little bags and chips too. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube. I'll be reviewing subs every day. Jersey Mike's, thank you for putting 14 gallons of oil on my soup.